it's me, Ashley Keller Williams Real Estate here in Everett, and I'm here to talk to you about the reasons why you should consider buying a house today. Stay tuned. Okay, it is me, Ashley Keller Williams Real Estate. I mean, there's a lot of uncertainty in the housing market right now, right? Like a lot of people are concerned. The stock market's not doing as well as it could be doing, right? And everybody is like, what are we going to do with housing? Well, look, I am here to deliver the good news. The good news is that if you are in the market to buy a home, there has never been a better time. Now, why is that? Okay, there are 4 great reasons why you should buy a house today. And then there are 2 that, they're just okay. All right, they're just okay. But I've got 4 great reasons. The first one is that we have very low competition. In many cases, you are probably going to be one of 2 offers or the only offer. All right? The only offer. So that's really, really, really awesome. Okay. Now, because there's such little competition, that means that you will likely not be paying much money over the asking price. Historically, like last year, a year ago, people were paying somewhere around 10 to 12% over the asking price. And that was the average. And then in some cases, they were paying, 24% over the asking price, 25% of the asking price. Now think about what that could be, okay? The average price of a house in North Everett is like $560,000. So we're really talking like a savings, if you will. All right, a savings, if you will, of almost $60,000 by not having to compete with somebody else, okay? The other thing that's really wonderful is that you get an opportunity to do your due diligence, all right? That means that you can likely negotiate an inspection period, take your time, go with an inspector, and learn about the house and figure out like what is the status of the home without having to be kind of like, oh man, I like the house, I have to buy it right now. And I don't know anything about it. The other thing is you get, this is number 4, you get more time to consider the home, right? More time to consider the home. You could maybe tour a home over the weekend and you could take your time instead of having to decide that very day, which has happened to me before. I get a phone call like, oh, we got an offer right now. So you have to decide, I know your client just saw the house 2 minutes ago. You get some time to say, okay, does this house really make sense to us? Compare it to other homes that are on the market. Talk to people, call mom, dad, whoever, okay? That's awesome. Now, let me give you the ones that are like, these are just givens, okay? You can lock in your payment for housing, okay? A lot of people I know are renting right now and they're getting increases in their rent, but buying a house, lock in your payment, all right? Number 2 is that you can begin contributing to your own equity, okay? Contributing to your own equity. That is so awesome, okay? So we had 6 things, okay? And in the big scheme, like the bigger scheme of things, really what has happened is because there's less competition, you have increased your negotiating leverage, okay? So less competition. You may be one offer or 2 offers on the table, okay? 2, you have less competition, so you won't be paying as much money over the asking price, okay? Number 3, you can negotiate an inspection in. Number 4, you can take time to think about whether or not you really actually want to buy that house. Number 5, you can lock in your payment for housing, okay? You don't have to worry about increases on that. And number 6, you can start contributing to your own equity. So if you like the video, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.